Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today's video is going to be about this Dapol dairy milk 6 wheel tanker, which is 4F-031-027. It's in silver, comes with 6 wheels. So let's open it up. This comes in a normal Dapol box, cheap and cheerful, does the job. So here is the model. So it's United Dairies milk tanker, mainly made of plastic, comes with metal wheels. That's a nice feature. Couplings move quite freely, should help around tighter bends because obviously you've got the 6 wheels. Plastic buffers. It's got a ladder, I think that's plastic. So yeah, but I paid £13.40 brand new from TMC, so can't really argue. So let's just see how we get on the layout and see if it's worth £13.40 or not. Just going to see how free rolling it is. Seems alright. Seems to be going over right at this point. Not sure how it'll get on with my dodgy track work. I imagine one of the 6 wheels might come off, but we'll see that in a second. Oh, I think that was my fault that time. So yeah, like I thought. So this bit of track here on just after this point dips a little bit, and I imagine if I push it back over, yeah, it's just going to keep decoupling. So I imagine if you've got level track, this wagon will be perfect. But if I zoom in, as you can see, my track slightly dips a little bit, and the front wheel just comes off, and then causing it to derail. So I'm going to now hook it up to a loco. I'm going to put it onto the back of it to start with, and then we'll add some wagons to see how we get on, and we'll just get along the railway and see how we get on with it. Forgot to mention, this wagon weighs 36 grams, so it's only light, but it is mainly made of plastic. So I'll try and slowly couple up to it, see how the couplers work, and that's gone really well. Couplers at a good height, seems to couple nicely. So let's take it around the layout and just see if we have any issues. There's quite a few points mile out, so it'll be interesting to see if it comes off at any point. So I've got the got curved bends, and then I've got a couple of normal Hornby bends behind the scenery and one at the front. So this is my pannier tank, and a couple of BR MK1s I've just put onto the back of, and seems to be running fine, thankfully. So still going on, not come off the track at all yet. So I think as long as your track is quite level, you should be fine. So I'm going to hook it up now onto a back to make sure this coupler's fine as well. And that's hooked up really nicely, so both couplers working. So we'll see if we have any issues now. It's got a load on both couplers. So this time I've took it on the inside loop, because this is where I've got a slightly dodgy track work. It dips a tiny bit just before the end of the station. But it seems to be fine. It seems to be going over the curved points really well, which was a worry of mine. So yeah, so really happy. I think I found one place where it doesn't like the uneven track, but otherwise it seems to be working really well. So for £13.40, I mean, you can't go wrong with prices how they are at the minute. I mean, it'd be lovely to have some metal on it, but for £13.40 you can't go wrong. I think as long as your track is even, I think you're happy. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.